Darwin never knew what was hiding in your cells, and I think it changes the whole intelligent design conversation. Because when Darwin published On the Origin of Species in 1859, there was a lot scientists didn't know, and one of those things was the molecular structure of DNA, because that came like a century later. The DNA introduced a new fascinating question that required an answer, which was, where does biological information come from? Now, here's what we know now. We know that DNA uses sequences built from 4 nucleotide bases. And if you change the arrangement, you can change the biological result, which is why even Richard Dawkins described the genetic system as uncannily computer-like. Now, I think the whole DNA looks complicated, therefore there's a God argument is way too simplistic. I think it's first base, but not a home run. I would submit that the intelligent design argument is really about the kind of complexity that's involved in DNA. So there's this scientist I was listening to, his name's Stephen Meyer. He argues that DNA contains what's called functional or specified information, which is to say that particular arrangements perform biological functions. And he's pointing that out because when we discover encoded messages anywhere else, there's an inference that's made. Like if an archaeologist finds an inscription, they infer someone wrote it. If cryptographers recognize a coded message, they infer intelligence. Like SETI has historically searched for signals containing characteristics that can indicate intelligence because certain patterns can carry information in a way that random noise just doesn't. So intelligent design advocates are just coming to the table and asking, why should we completely abandon that type of reasoning when we reach the subject of biology? I don't think Christians should be intimidated by the existence of a debate on this issue. I think it's a platform, it's an opportunity. Scripture never tells us that studying creation would make God less reasonable. Romans chapter 1 says creation reveals something about the Creator. Psalm 139 marvels at the astonishing construction of the human body. And John chapter 1 goes in deeper and says, in the beginning was the Word, the Logos, the reason, the rational principle behind reality. So at the bottom of reality is not nothingness or chaos or randomness. At the base level, there is a mind, there is Logos, there is God. And if that's true, and spoiler alert, it is, then the information inside every living cell isn't an embarrassment to that belief. It's exactly the kind of universe that Christianity told us to expect.